home, and I'm going to teach you how to do it just like the pros. I'm using the Gelish at-home nail system, but you can use any system as long as it has a base coat, a top coat, and an LED light. And my nails have been filed and cleaned, so we're ready to go. If your gel nails don't last as long as they're supposed to, it could be because there was some moisture left on your nail before you added your base coat, which is why many kits come with a pH bond ingredient. What this will do is completely dehydrate the nail and strip it of any moisture. The consistency is a lot like alcohol, and it quickly evaporates on the nail. All you have to do is paint it on like a regular polish and make sure you cover the entire nail. And one piece of advice, make sure that your base coat, your top coat, and the polish you use is all in the same brand family. When applying your base or foundation coat, it's not about loading it up. It's actually about being more light-handed. So when applying, push it all the way to your cuticle, bring it up towards the tip, and lightly coat your entire nail. After you apply your first coat of your base polish, it's time to put it underneath the LED light. One thing you want to remember is that the time that you take to put it underneath the light is going to help your manicure last long. So usually these lights last 20 to 30 seconds. My trick is to leave them underneath for 2 sessions, so around 40 to 50 seconds. So this is the fun part, it's adding on the colored polish. And these polishes can get really thin, so the key is to add 2 coats. The first coat can be kind of streaky. Think of your nail as thirds. There's a middle, a left, and a right section. So when you apply, push the polish back to your cuticle like you did with the base coat, pull it up, and do the same thing with the right section, and the same thing with the left section. So after your first coat of polish, put it under the LED light for 2 sessions, then put another coat of polish on, and then put it back under the light for 2 more sessions. Now the final step is just to add your top coat. Stay light-handed. You don't want to load it up, but you do want it to cover your entire nail. Also, make sure that you brush the ends of your nails too to really seal that color. So now that you have this final coat put on top, put it back under the LED light for 2 more sessions, and that is the last time you will ever have to see that LED light. After you apply that top coat, you want to use something called the Nail Surface Cleanse to remove any stickiness or any gooiness that may be left over. It's totally normal for your nails to feel that way right after your top coat. If you do notice that some of your polish is coming off on your paper towel, that's totally fine. It's probably where you forgot to add your top coat on top of the actual polish. If you notice that your polish is a little too thick, it's maybe falling into the crevices of your fingernail, taking a file or a nail buffer, just file away any excess gel polish that may be on your fingertip or even your cuticle. Make sure that you keep your cuticles moisturized. You can use either a cuticle oil or even a heavy-duty moisturizer that you have in your beauty cabinet. Now you'll be able to pull off the best gel manicure you've ever had all at home. I'm Kirby, and we'll see you next time on Pop Sugar Beauty.